Go ahead. And we'll get started. Coming into your space, I've been really just enjoying having something soft under my feet, and you can always practice with extra cushion under your feet. You can practice in a chair, whatever your needs encourage. I encourage you. Coming into the bottoms of your feet, coming into your space. Rock from the ball of your foot to your heel, and you can do that seated as well. So just knowing that there's that always that option, feeling nice and secure, and connecting with the earth. And in our Qigong practice, that's really the most important part that I've discovered as I've been practicing, is to connect with the earth. Oftentimes we don't feel very connected. We can feel very separate. That's where going out in nature, especially this time of year, can be very nourishing to just even see, to take in the sights of the trees changing color, to take a walk, a little stroll under some trees, look at the colors, to breathe in that crisper air. Connecting with this place that you are in, you're such an important part of, sinking your feet into the earth, and allow the crown of your head to extend upwards towards the heavens, and let your shoulders relax and soften. Your fingers relax. Take a big inhale and sigh it out. Sighing, and the sound that is associated with autumn, with the metal element. Swing the arms forward and back, finding some arm swings, and stretches, and self-massage. Nice flowing movements. Your very own Qigong practice. As you swing your arms, feel your feet sinking into the earth a little bit more. Ending a sigh whenever you'd like. Feeling a little more softness in your joints. Maybe relaxing your hands, your elbows. Things don't have to be intense to be beneficial, contrary to Western thoughts. And let your arms come down and shake them out. Get some shoulder rolls. Let your shoulders come up to your ears and roll down. Noticing your breath. Autumn, the season of the metal element. Metal, we can think of it as it's the child of the earth element, like the mineral formations in the earth that can then be refined to be more useful. It's thought of as our sensitivity, our dream time, processing emotions. I'm going to turn the moon, set the feet a little further away from each other, arms out. You're holding the moon, that big full moon that we have. And then we'll turn it. Oh, getting a big stretch and coming through center to turn the moon the other direction. So sensitivity, being aware of how you feel, and when there are movements that you feel happy or sort of feel enjoyable to you, the stretch can be very nice. Making note of that. You can always linger on a side, and you're breathing into your side ribs. You're extending, expanding through your ribs, stretching your intercostal muscles and your diaphragm. Relaxing your shoulders a little as well. And come back to the center. Let your arms come down. Step one foot forward, the other foot back. We're going to find that arm swinging motion. It's like you're catching a ball, or tossing the ball and then catching it. The spiral sort of making its way from your back foot, your back leg, all the way to your fingertips. Just tossing a ball and catching it. So the lungs, but they just call it the lung, Chinese medicine, and the large intestine, organs of elimination of our byproducts. Our skin is also an organ of elimination. We sweat, we excrete through the skin. Make a big circle with your arm, a few big circles. You can even come onto your tippy toes on the back leg as you circle the arm. On the other direction with your big arm circles. Each time you draw air in, heavenly chi is brought into the lung. And then byproducts are released. And let that arm go. Shake it out a little into center and just shake out the arm. Unroll your shoulder. Let it come up to your ear and back down. Nice rolling of the shoulder, feeling the stretch through the side of your body. And back to center. And just let your arms rest for a moment, noticing the difference on the sides, building our sensitivity, our awareness. And as we do, we are able to relax areas that might have additional tension, and able to really soften those, create more space and encourage the flow of chi. Come to the other side. Stepping one foot forward, you can toss your ball up into the air and catch it. Enjoying that movement in your shoulder, that stretch through your side. And processing, releasing. And the lungs in Chinese medicine work very closely with the kidneys, with the water elements. The kidneys house our original chi. And that's fortified by the air that we breathe and by the food that we eat. And so as we breathe, it's said that the lungs kind of press that qi of heaven downwards towards the kidneys, towards the dantian, where it can be utilized best. Inner alchemy of the body. Make some circles with the arm. Come around. You can linger anywhere you would like as you find these big circles. Direction and then the other direction. Can't remember if I did the other direction on the other side, but that's okay. Stretch. Let your arm come down, come back to center and shake out your arm. See if your hands can be floppy, fingers floppy, shake it out. And then roll the shoulder up and down. big exaggerated shoulder rolls. Let your shoulders relax down and let both arms soften. Establish that Qigong stance to notice the channels of energy, the meridians for the lung and the large intestine. Now move up and down the arms. There are points on these meridians that are more superficial, closer to the surface, and some that are deeper, that go deeper into the organs and into the deeper tissues of the body. And bring your arms into bear paws, and we'll open up and round forward. Bear emerges. This movement is good anytime, I feel, but especially in the autumn, when we're trying to keep ourselves from contracting and constricting, caving inward as we get a little chilly. We're gonna keep our chest open. We're gonna find our breath. And allow our breath to flow freely. During the time of autumn, it's said that the chi flows a little stronger through the meridians of the lung, the large intestine. So the metal element is stronger, it's more pronounced at that moment. So if we have deficiencies, those are going to present themselves a little bit more. Rounding and opening up. The next time you open, make yourself a star shape. Get nice and big. Reach your fingertips out to the sides, stretch open your shoulders, your chest, and then give yourself a big squeeze. Let your hands kind of walk their way towards your shoulder blades. Bring your chin in towards your chest, and give yourself a nice hug here. You can rock a little, and giving yourself a squeeze. A little kind squeeze, like when you hug someone you love so very much. I'm gonna open back up and then give yourself a squeeze with the other arm on top. Give ourselves these nice squeezes filled with kindness and love. And then open up and let your arms come down. Shake out your arms, shake out your legs. I'm gonna cloud walk a little. I'll let one arm come up and the other heel might lift, and then set that foot back down, switching sides, so lifting and lowering. This is a wonderful way to strengthen your dantian, to strengthen that connection that we have with the earth and the bottoms of the feet. We're strengthening the legs, the muscles that support the hips, the knees, the ankles, the toes. Really encouraging this nice base. If it feels good to you, you could lift your knee up higher. It's totally up to you. I'm going to keep my heel pretty close to the ground because I think that for myself, that feels very supportive. It feels very nice. Earth is the mother of metal. And so there's the relationship between elements. Talk about that with the cycle. We can see it in the cycle of the seasons. We want to maintain that supportive base no matter what time of year it is, because Earth, as you recall, maybe is also all transitions, any transition as Earth involved, the present moment. We'll come back to center after you feel kind of balanced on each side. And we're going to rub the hands and get them nice and warm, warming the hands, finding some self massage. And There are so many acupressure points. It's not important to remember them. It's just important to sometimes spend a little time rubbing your hands together. Go ahead and rub them, wring your hands. You can rub your fingers. You can interlace your fingers and massage the inside of the hands, however you do. Whatever feels good. And coming to the inside of the hand of the Lao Gong. Massaging the other hand, the inside of the hands. And massage the little points between the fingers, those bashi points. Kind of roll the skin between your fingers, encouraging immune function. The metal element is often associated with our immune function. Our ability to breathe, our lungs being an important part of our defense against pathogens. I'll come to the other side, those little points kind of rolling the skin between your fingers. Feel free to shift around however you do and massaging there. I come to the area between the first finger and the thumb. This being a major metal element acupressure point, stimulating that ability to be balanced in our functioning. Emotions associated with the metal element, grief and disappointment. Come to the other hand. And grief and disappointment can be transformed into courage and acceptance, into sensitivity to how we feel. Acknowledging our feelings is valid. We're just going to massage the arm. I want to start up here, actually, at kind of where the shoulder, the collarbone meets the shoulder. So I'm going to poke around here a little bit, and you might feel a tender place. This is where the lung meridian begins more superficially towards the surface. So kind of in this armpitish area in front of the armpit under the collarbone. So giving yourself just kind of palpating this area. See if your shoulder can relax as you palpate. And breathe into the space, just noticing places that might feel a little sticky, a little tight or tense, and breathe into those spaces. I used to work at a place that offered therapeutic massage, and I've had massage from different therapists there, and some therapists were very deep tissue oriented, and they would really get in there. And other therapists were very gentle with the way that they worked. And I have to say that oftentimes I would feel like my muscles were more relaxed and released after a gentler massage than something that was very intense. So thinking about that with yourself also, sometimes it's just the application of warm fingers or a warm hand just resting can help to melt the fascia and help to release tension. Now we're going to take the hand and we're going to just squeeze. I'm going to squeeze down the outside of the arm, giving yourself a massage. You can bend your arm and bring it in towards your body. And then kind of squeezing, coming up the inside of the arm. I'm going to do that a couple times. Squeezing, getting the fleshy bits, the soft tissue, giving it a nice squeeze. You can find palpate again. Take your time palpating, noticing places that feel a little tight or places that have a dull ache associated with them. Massaging as opposed to tapping. And then finally, rub your neck. Bring your hand up to your shoulder and kind of rub your neck a little. That can feel good. release and shake that arm out again and just notice the difference between the arms. Notice if there's difference as you breathe. Maybe take a few slow, deep breaths, kind of noticing where you feel your breath in your lungs. Notice how your fingers feel a little different on this side. And then we'll come to the other side. We're going to palpate this lung meridian point kind of in front of the armpits. Kind of poke around under the collarbone, and boy, you can find some places that are tense. And remembering again, you can find an amount of pressure that feels good to you, like a good ache. But there's no use doing something that is quite painful. It's just going to cause more tension in the tissues around the area, which is going to cause us to seize up more, to condense more. We want to open things up. It's the goal of this practice. Breathing as you palpate and massage this area. Relaxing. Oh. Rub the arm, kind of at the shoulder. You can make your way down the arm. You might bring your thumb into the action and just see where you want to go as you go down your arm and back up. Massaging, squeezing. And back down. And back up. Come up to your shoulder and up to your neck. Give your neck a little massage. That's just a nice thing to do. Let your arm relax, shake it out, and just stand for a moment. Take a big inhale and sigh it out. After that self-massage, brought a lot of awareness to the arms, the chest. You're going to find rise and fall. Your arms extend up, and they relax back down. Rise and fall. Be willing to adjust your stance. See if you can find a softness in your fingers and your wrists and your elbows and into your shoulders, rooting through the earth supporting the metal element. And gentle fingertips like paint brushes. Next time your arms extend up, we're going to open the chest, turn the palms to face each other and open the chest. Arms return and lower down. Rise and open. Return. Lower. Feeling supported by the earth. Noticing sensations in the arms, and chest, shoulders, and allowing yourself to breathe, encouraging your breath with a gentle encouragement. One more time, lifting and opening back to center. We'll bring down the heavens, turn your palms to face up, reaching up and rooting down. The metal element, our sensitivity to how we feel. A release of grief, release of disappointment, transforming those into courage and understanding, sensitivity. Letting go of projects and experiences that have manifested in wood and fire, so in spring and summer. Taking the seed, that product of those experiences, and understanding that the fruit is no longer necessary, that it served its purpose. One more time, reaching up and lowering down. And let your hands rest on your dantian. Your shoulders soften. Allow your eyes to relax, and the shoulders stack over your hips. You can feel your collarbones gently broaden and expand as you breathe into the dantian. Upon your inhale, feel your belly expand. And as you exhale, this gentle engagement of the transverse abdominals in towards the spine and the pelvic floor lifting, just very gentle. Inhaling, relaxing those muscles as your belly expand and your diaphragm expands, pressing down. Then exhaling, gentle engagement. This diaphragmatic breathing, continuing with it if it's comfortable to you, helps to stimulate our parasympathetic nervous response, slowing the breath. We're breathing into the belly, kind of breathing downward. And in Chinese medicine, we're pushing that qi down towards the dantian. We're sort of encouraging the heavenly qi, the air that we breathe, to be processed in the dantian. And of course, our Western anatomy and physiology sees things differently, but we can definitely know and understand that there is a transformative process occurring as we breathe. And that there is a respiration occurring in each cell, the drawing in of nutrient rich blood, and then the release of byproducts that are then brought back to the lungs and released. It's this magnificent process, this process that encourages a sense of wonder. And in that wonder, we find joy. and the strength, that courage to release and let go. Let your breath come back to natural. Let your arms come down to your sides. Move your wrists and your ankles. We're going to swing through leaves. If it feels comfortable, stepping one foot forward and the other foot back. And the arms are going to come up as you swing through the leaves. You think of it as of going from a branch to branch, like you're a happy little monkey. Or I like to think about just fall leaves, big piles of fall leaves, and sort of swishing through them. And the back heel lifts, the front toe maybe lifts if that feels comfortable, and arms extend. And so it's this joyful feeling, right? As we let go, we encourage the next phase, the next birth, the next experience. We can't hold on to the byproducts in our cells. That would suffocate us. we would die. So we have to let go of the byproducts. And that's what metal is all about, refinement. Shining ourselves up. Shiny. And then coming back to center, we'll step the other foot forward. Finding you're swinging through leaves, or swishing through them, dancing in big piles of leaves. You extend your fingertips, and you can also feel this twist through the spine, of bringing the movement that we found through the fingers and the shoulders, the arms, to the lungs, bringing it deeper into the tissue of the body. And breathing and feeling your respiration increase, that ability to process. And coming back to center, shake out your arms, shake out your legs, and find a Qigong posture again, standing, just noticing all of that fun activity. Feeling your breath, that invigoration that occurs. We'll find tiger emerges. Bring your arms across your chest and then press them outward, lowering them down, arms coming up. And make them into sort of tiger's claws as you open your arms. Tiger emerges. And tiger is associated with wood sometimes, and it's associated with metal sometimes. And metal, it's this white tiger. Color for metal is white, the color of sun shining on freshly fallen snow. Think of clouds, kind of, if you've ever been on the top of a mountain where the cloud cover is underneath of you, and looks like miles upon miles of clouds extending out. Maybe the sun is shining on those clouds. And you know that underneath the clouds, there's so much land, there's so much earth there, much experience. But here you are above the clouds, having an experience that we don't always have. Enjoying it, knowing that there's so much more underneath. metal is sometimes associated with our subconscious, as is water. There's everything kind of comes in, it sort of meshes together, it mixes together. We can compartmentalize, we like to compartmentalize, but we can also bring these things together. Find the connections. One more time, coming up and emerging. Tiger emerges and come back down, shift things out, and we'll cloud walk again since we were up there at the clouds, shifting the weight. One leg lifting and lowering, coming from side to side. Breathing, lifting your heel, sinking it back down, walking through clouds. Think of a staircase of clouds, stepping up them, kind of like a cloud escalator, because you could step up it, and if you're going up anyway, but if you step even a little bit, you find the process expedited. And you're on the next level, next floor. And back to center. We'll part the clouds. Palms in front of the Dantian, coming up and down. Find your breath. Maybe you look up if that feels good and allow your movements to become slow. Our practice is just that, the practice. And there's never perfection. And even as sometimes we come up to the top of the mountain and we feel that exhilaration, that sense of seeing things differently, we sometimes have to go right back down, right back into the mix of it all, a different perspective. And that's exactly as it should be. Keeping ourselves connected with the earth, and our practice encourages us to find a sense of balance, so that even when we come down from those moments of feeling at those heights and seeing things with that perspective from the top of the mountain, maybe just seeing the cloud cover, not even thinking of all of the activity underneath of it, or seeing an entire city, town sprawled out in front of us from the top of the mountain. When we come back down, we're able to still feel balanced. When we're on the top, we can feel balanced. Knowing that everything cycles. And that plant that grew in spring and flowered in summer, releasing its seed in the fall, encourages a new experience, evolved experience for the next season. One more time, coming up and releasing. Just shaking out your arms and your legs. Find a funky dance. We're going to take our hands and we're going to get them warm again, using our energy loofah. Kind of hovering the hand over the shoulder with the one shoulder relaxed, and the other hand just hovers over. So you have, just imagine this loofah of energy of a bright white light. And you can make some circles with your energy loofah over the arm. Let your eyes soften and be aware of the sensation of your hand, the warmth of your hand over your shoulder. So you can move very slowly. It might even come up towards your neck. You can kind of feel the hand, the warmth of your hand hovering over your skin. We're going to go down the outside of the arm. You can bend your arm and then just hovering with your energy loofah, coming down the arm nice and slow, all the way down towards the hand. And then turn the palm to face up, coming up the inside of the arm. And we'll do that again, kind of rolling that on the shoulder a few times first. And moving down your arms, hovering, sensing, being sensitive to the warmth of your hands. I don't know if any of you remember Wooly Willy, the little toy, the cheap toy with all the magnet shards or the metal shards in the magnet. And it was a little guy, and you could use your magnet and make his face look different. You could give him a beard or a mustache or some big hairy eyebrows or lots of nose hair. And you can kind of think of this energy loofah. I like the white light. But you can also, I like to think of it sort of as that Wooly Willy guy character, where you're moving the energy. It's sort of like, you can think of the chi as little kind of metal pieces, and your hand is like the magnet. So one more time, just kind of going down your arm, envisioning the chi sort of following the magnet of your hands. And the next time you come up to your shoulder, relax your arm and bring your hand across your collarbone over your heart. Just let it hover there over your heart. And breathe. Just envision that all of that matter kind of made its way towards the heart. And from the heart, draw it down into the dantian. With the hand hovering over the dantian, make some circles with the dantian. So you've drawn any stagnant chi through the arm into the dantian, and then relax that hand and shake things out. We're going to do the other side. You might start by rubbing the hands together again, getting them all magnetized. I'm going to go back to the white light. I like that a lot too. Let your hand hover over your shoulder. This white light, magnetic properties, encouraging the flow of chi through your arm. Maybe coming up towards the neck, hovering over your neck and shoulder, and then we'll come down the arm. You can bend your elbow, bring your hand, your loofah, your little energy loofah hand down, maybe to the fingertips, and back up. And moving it around, just go where it feels right to you. Maybe you linger somewhere. You go one direction, the other direction. Just trusting yourself, coming down the arm. time. Relax your arm and draw that light, that magnetic light towards your heart. Breathing into that space is like you're drawing all those little kind of shards of metal. You're kind of drawing all the stuff that's stuck, kind of drawing it towards your hands. And now you're going to bring it down to the Dantian. And it's so easily processed here. Moving your hands, making circles over your Dantian. All nice and processed. And now relax your arms, move your wrists, your legs, and shake things out. Take a big inhale and let it go. All nice and light. And again, a big inhale and let it go. Bring your hands in front of your heart, and the palms face each other, thinking again of this white light, finding open and closed. And just as you've used your loofah hands to release and to gather anything that's stagnant, kind of clear those channels. And we facilitated that well by making all of the stretches and the movements that we did earlier. And we drew that stagnant chi towards the Dantian to be processed. And now we're playing with this white light and kind of drawing it into the heart space. As you expand, it's drawing in and brightening, and as you close, condensing, and you're sort of drawing this white light from the palms of your hands into your heart, and it extends into your shoulders, your neck, your upper back. It extends down your arms to your fingertips, and it's just this healing, soothing white light filling your lungs. And it sinks down into the Dantian also and acts as a solvent to help with that processing of any stagnancy, helping it to process, and it's easily released, transformed. Inner alchemy. And let your hands come down, and we'll bring down the heavens, reach your arms up, and drawing down. Nice and clear, gathering everything that is helpful and useful to you, feeling rooted in the earth as you draw it in and easily transform, easily digest, and easily release. Last time, drawing down. And bring your hands to your Dantian. Take a big inhale. And let it go. Bring your feet together. And the right hand, strength. Left hand, friendship. Thumbs together, humility. A recipe for respect. Thank you so much for your practice today. I hope you feel lighter, grounded, and open, and ready for whatever comes next. I'll hit my stop record button.